Oh my gosh, look at this texture inside. Wow, that's awesome. Welcome back to Brit, Beni Beauty. In today's episode, we are going to make a delicious gluten-free Easter cookie because, Easter's just around the corner, so it's just perfect timing to make some colorful, fun, and we're also going to substitute some of the ingredients to make it just a little bit healthier. Don't forget to subscribe to Brit, Beni Beauty and turn those notifications on so you know the next time I put out a video. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know down below in the comments if you want to see more videos like this or what are some other videos that you want to see on my channel. I love this recipe because we're incorporating some, healthier, more natural ingredients, and we're also keeping it gluten-free. You can, of course, substitute any kind of flour you like, or really you can use any ingredients you like, but these are my preference for ingredients that we're going to use in today's recipe. It would not be Easter baking if we didn't incorporate Cadbury mini eggs, yum, and Cadbury cream eggs, yum, yum. These are two of my favorite treats to enjoy during Easter. Let's get started in today's recipe. First, we're going to start off with our wet ingredients. I've already cracked 1 egg. Now I'm going to add in 3/4 cup of raw coconut sugar. I'll show you the brand I use. I also like to use organic ingredients whenever possible, just to avoid any sort of, glyphosate that gets pumped in like crazy and any other chemicals and pesticides. My next ingredient might surprise some people, but I'm going to be adding in 1/2 cup of 100% pure extra virgin olive oil. That's the kind of oil we are going to use in today's baking recipe. I love this olive oil. If you are in Peterborough, Ontario, I would highly recommend to pick up. This is from a local pizzeria, and the owner, Peter, he actually grows his own olives back in his family town in Greece, and he gets this bottled up, and it's just honestly life-changing, the taste of this olive oil. I'm so spoiled. I can't use anything else. I've got my family members hooked on this olive oil. It's insane. So you'll totally taste the difference when you use this olive oil. We're going to add 2 teaspoons of pure vanilla extract. I love this vanilla extract because there's actually the vanilla beans ground up in it. It's amazing. Now we're gonna mix this up. Okay, so we have the most beautiful caramel looking sauce. This is exactly the texture that you want to look for your wet ingredients. I've also should have noted that I have the oven on. I've got it set to 350 Fahrenheit, so that's warming up. Now, what I like to do is I like to always divide my wet ingredients and then keep my dry ingredients separate at the beginning, and then we'll incorporate them. So let's move on to our dry ingredients. First up, I'm going to add some organic sprouted oat flour. Now, I love to use sprouted and organic oat flour because it's better on your digestive system when you do get grains that are sprouted. This is the organic sprouted oat flour that I use. I'm adding in 2 cups and then 3/4 of a cup. Now I'm going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. We've hit our 350 Fahrenheit. This is the baking powder I like to use. It is aluminum free. Now we're going to add in 1/2 teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt. We're going to go ahead and mix up our dry ingredients. Now that our dry ingredients are fully mixed in, I'm just going to add it to our wet ingredients. almost ready to be baking our cookies, but first we need to add in my opinion, one of the most important ingredients. So here I have a mix of 3/4 cup total Cadbury mini eggs. I like the Cadbury versus the Hershey's. It was actually quite hard to find the Cadbury brand this year for some reason. It's like Hershey's is trying to dominate, but anyways, we're gonna add 3/4 cup. I've also mixed in some Who. This is the Who dark chocolate baking chocolate. Their ingredients are absolutely insane. They're so clean. So if you are trying to keep this recipe super clean, just admit the fun Cadbury cream eggs and Cadbury mini eggs and just opt for the Who chocolate or your other favorite baking chocolate. Our chocolate is now folded into our cookie dough recipe and it's looking great. Now, a little secret of mine, a little tip, I like to pop this into the fridge for about 30 minutes before I bake it. All right, I've got my baking sheet lined with parchment paper. I've taken some of the Cadbury cream eggs out and I've put them in a little dish here. We're gonna top some of our cookies with these delicious eggs, and then I also saved one of the little mini packets of the Cadbury mini eggs, and we're just going to top some of the cookies if they just need a little bit of extra color on top. Our dough is nice and chilled, so we're going to take a spatula and you're going to want to take, I'd probably say just like the size of your palm, and it's probably equal to maybe like a tablespoon and a half, and I'd say. And then we're just gonna flatten it on our cookie sheet. Don't work it too much because we do want the dough to stay chilled. Pop the rest of this dough back into the fridge, and I'm just going to add a few little decorations here and there. I'm just going to put these into the oven for around 10 to 12 minutes at 350. Our time is up. These look so good. These look perfect. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with these cookies. They're so colorful, and there's one Cadbury cream egg that exploded in the oven. I'm gonna actually put a clip in here and show you. Oh my gosh, like, do you see how gooey and amazing and delicious that looks? It's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I'm so pleased with how these turned out. I'm gonna let them cool and then I'll plate them. All right, there you have it. It's the finished product. They smell and look so perfect for Easter. I'm so excited to put these out for my fiance. He always loves to try my baked goods as well as the meals that I prepare. So I can't wait to show him these. And I hope you try this recipe out and definitely let me know in the comments what you think about it. And I hope you have an amazing Easter, and I'm wishing you all the best for 2021. I hope to see you in my next video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to Brit Beni Beauty so you can see the next video that I put out. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Cannot wait to crack this one open. Oh my gosh, this inside turned out so good.